Hi, I'm David Baxter.
And I'm Kasha Thompson.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week, hey, going to get a sneak preview of the new Concord City Hall. Beautiful place. Kasha's going to tell you all about that. Got a lot of great information on today's show. So grab that pen and paper so you can write that contact info down. Hey, if you missed something, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address at the end of the show.
CTW is taking you behind the walls for a sneak peek of the new Concord City Hall, located at 35 Cabarrus Avenue West. The city broke ground on the facility in July of 2014. Modeled greatly after the facade and architectural details of the 1902 City Hall that was demolished in the 50s, the new facility creates spaces that are user-friendly and attractive, making visitors feel comfortable. This is the people's building, and the designers were intentional in conveying that feeling. The 76,000 square foot facility is prepared to serve the community well into the future, with accommodations for at least 135 staff members. The new City Hall consolidates the majority of Concord's administrative services to deliver a more efficient and customer service-based experience than the city was previously able to offer. Easy, accessible parking is across the street in the Cabarrus Avenue parking deck. The well-designed City Hall lobby offers an accessible, efficient, and safe location to conduct business, with open spaces and a centralized staircase. One of the most important changes addresses the council chambers. The new council chambers has seating for 130 and a maximum room capacity of 219, more than doubling previous seating and occupancy. This increase in space allows more residents to participate in municipal meetings. Officials plan to have administrative offices fully operational at the new location by late January. On Sunday, February 7th, from 2 to 4 p.m., City of Concord staff and elected officials invite you to tour the new facility and attend the dedication ceremony. This tour includes a behind-the-scenes look at the spaces where city staff will work to serve the residents of Concord. For more information on the new Concord City Hall, visit concordnc.gov/newcityhall or call 704-920-5215.
Now, beekeeping can be, a sweet hobby. Now, certified beekeepers from Cabarrus County Beekeeping Association is going to host a beekeeping series. That's going to happen on Tuesdays from January 19th through March the 15th, 7 to 9 p.m. That's all happening at the Cooperative Extension Office. Now, the series introduced participants to the history, kind of the background, even bee anatomy. They know what a bee is all about, and equipment and products involved with beekeeping. Managing hives requires you to kind of think like a bee and buzz like a bee. No, I don't know. And you'll retrieve the sweet reward of honey in absolutely no time. The series is only $43, but registration is required. So for more information or to register for a beekeeping series on Tuesday, January 19th through March the 15th, 7 to 9 p.m., Cooperative Extension Office, just visit cabarruscounty.us/register or call 704-920-3310.
Sometimes there's just nothing to say to you, David.
Okay, here we go.
Berries prefer to live in wooded areas away from residential areas and busy streets, while Franklin Park is a perfect home for the magical creatures. Join rangers in the Nature's Niche play area Saturday, January 23rd from 1 to 2 p.m. to create fairy houses for Franklin's fantastical creatures. Kids ages 3 to 11 can build dwellings for our fairy friends after hearing the story, The Girl Who Believed in Fairies. Registration is required and the outing is just $3. For more information or to register for fairy houses, January 23rd from 1 to 2 p.m., that's at Franklin Park, visit cabarruscounty.us/register or call 704-920-3484.
Now, you want to learn a little bit about kind of hunting safety? Well, you can learn about that and other information, and you have to become a licensed hunter in North Carolina now. Now, during the hunter education course, now it's happening at the Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord. That's on Saturday, January 16th from 8 a.m. till noon, and also on Sunday, January 17th from 8 a.m. to noon. Now, the 6-hour course is required, again, like I said, for all first-time hunting licensed buyers in North Carolina. Now, the 2-day course is free of charge. There's no minimum age requirement. However, you got to remember now the coursework is at a 6th grade level and participants must complete a comprehensive written exam at the end of this. So for more information on hunter education, Cabarrus County Senior Center, Concord, January 16th and 17th at 8 a.m. till noon, call 704-920-3484.
calling all the ladies. The third Tuesday of every month is Girls' Night Out at the Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord. Enjoy a dinner and conversation with your friends that you don't have to plan yourself, the best kind. The next Girls' Night Out is on January 19th at 5:30 p.m. at Ruby Tuesdays. The only cost is your meal and drinks. Make sure you sign up to reserve your spot at the ladies' table. For more information on Girls' Night Out January 19th at 5:30 p.m., that's at Ruby Tuesdays, call 704-920-3484.
Now, does the January weather have you kind of like, kind of a down mood? Well, you can snap right out of it with a night at the theater with the Grammy-nominated blues guitar artist Eric Bibb. That's going to be on Saturday, January 16th from 8 to 10 p.m., all at the Davis Theater. Now, his 4-decade career includes 35 albums, countless radio and television shows, and also non-stop touring.
That's a busy man. That
is a busy man. Now, this blues guitar master turn your gloomy disposition around with a night of entertainment. Now, the tickets are only $34 through the Cabarrus Arts Council box office, and that's at 704-920-2787. So for more information on Eric Bibb concert, January 16th, 8 to 10 p.m., visit cabarrusartscouncil.org or call 704-920-2787.
One of the Cabarrus Arena's premier events, the Carolina Bridal Fair, the largest bridal event in the Charlotte area, returns to the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center on Sunday, January 17th. That's from noon to 5 p.m. The finest wedding professionals guide you through aisles of bridal show booths featuring everything you need for your dream wedding. There's also a man cave where the guys in your life can relax while you check everything off your to-do list. Registered brides and grooms admitted free only if you pre-register. Guest tickets may be purchased for $10 at the door. For more information or to register for the Carolina Bridal Fair, January 17th, noon to 5 p.m., visit carolinabridalfair.com or call 704-920-3976.
That man cave idea is a good idea. There you go. Now, the final stretch is on for Cabarrus County High School seniors. Now, this is their last semester of school. It means it's time to get those college applications in. The application process doesn't really need to be that overwhelming, but it can be. So don't scroll through just pages and pages and web pages of information. Plan to attend the Rowan Cabarrus Community College information session. That's on Saturday, January 23rd from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. at the Kannapolis branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library. Now, representatives from the admissions and financial aid departments, which is really key, are prepared with, to assist you with information on the application process and also how to afford community college. So for more information on the RCCC information session on January 23rd from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m., Kannapolis branch of the library, just visit cabarruscounty.us/on-CTW or call 704-920-1180.
It's a long trip to the moon, not to mention an expensive one. No one has time for that. Let the moon come to you for the Traveling Discovery Place Planetarium. This sounds so cool.
It does.
On Saturday, January 16th from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Concord branch, which will present Starry Night. This traveling planetarium takes an in-depth look at the relationship between Earth and its neighbor, the moon, which David hangs. The voyage is free, but registration is required. For more information or to register for Discovery Place Planetarium, Starry Night, January 16th from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Concord branch of the library, visit cabarruscounty.us/on-CTW or call 704-920-2050.
Now get your toe tapping going on. You can do that during an evening of traditional bluegrass music. That's going to be on Thursday, January 21st, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. All happening at the Davis Theater. Jeff Whittington, North Carolina banjo champion. He's going to introduce the audience to a variety of instruments with some of his closest bluegrass buddies. And for more information on the Jeff Whittington Bluegrass Show, January 21st from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m., the Davis Theater, just visit cabarrusartscouncil.org or call 704-920-2787.
Digital art is on the rise. To some, it's now considered fine art, which was once reserved for mediums like ink and paint and chalk, right? This art technique is useful in our personal lives to create memories using social media and can give you an edge with your professional career as you highlight your resume, right?
That's a good idea.
Local artist and successful commercial illustrator and graphic designer Walter Sanford is hosting a digital art seminar on Thursday, January 14th from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. That's at Clearwater Artist Studios. The seminar and demonstration covers how to use platforms and create in both Illustrator and Photoshop. All experience levels are welcome. The cost for the seminar is $89 a person with a $50 student rate. For more information on Digital Art Seminar, January 14th from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m., visit clearwaterartist.com or call 704-784-9535.
Are you interested in kind of maybe making your own video game?
What video game would you create?
Oh.
What would David's world look like?
Oh, it would with lots of explosions. Yeah, car chases and explosions and all kinds of action.
You're not working in the movies anymore. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I kind of miss that sometimes. Okay. Now,
What?
What? No, never. I never.
Moving on.
Moving on. Okay. So, do you want to know how to create a program that works in a computer? Well, you can join the Harrisburg branch of the library on Saturday, January 23rd from noon to 1 p.m. for the Hour of Code. Now, during this Hour of Code, participants complete a series of exercises. See what it's like to kind of create a program to run on your computer. So for more information on Hour of Code, January 23rd, noon to 1 at the Harrisburg branch of the library, just visit cabarruscounty.us/on-CTW or call 704-920-2080.
The children's bestseller, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, explores all 26 letters of the alphabet in a fun and engaging way. Join the staff of the Kannapolis branch of the library on Wednesday, January 13th from 4 to 5 p.m. to listen as these silly letters make their way up the coconut tree. The story time is ideal for those 4 and older, although everyone can enjoy the rhythms and movement of the special coconut tree tail. I didn't know coconut trees had tails.
I didn't either.
For more information on Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, January 13th from 4 to 5 p.m. at the Kannapolis branch of the library, visit cabarruscounty.us/on-CTW or call 704-920-1180.
Sounds like a great book. Okay, now someone else's trash is destined to be your treasure. Well, model your best outfits from either a yard sale or secondhand store, or maybe it was just kind of buried really deep back in the 60s in your closet. That would be me.
No, not us.
Right. For the Trash to Treasure fashion show. And that's going to be on Wednesday, January 20th. Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord. Now, lunch is served at noon with the participants strutting their thrift store finds directly afterwards. Now, a ticket for the event is only $5. Registration is required prior to January the 15th. Now, we want to see your fashion duds. Okay, now for more information or to register for the Trash to Treasure fashion show on January 20th at noon at Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord, just call 704-920-3484. Now, I know we've had a lot of information on today's show, especially about the fashion show, right? No, but if you missed any of the contact information, all you got to do is go to cabarruscounty.us/on-CTW, find out all that contact info.
And we want you to sign up for our newsletter. It comes to you once a week. It's got all this information and links to the registration pages. Just go to cabarruscounty.us and click on the right side of the page. Also, thanks to the thousands of you who follow us on our Facebook and Twitter. We want to also remind you that when severe weather hits, check our Facebook page for updates from the county.
Absolutely, and that was a great help to a lot of people this time. Now, and also, if you kind of don't have family or friends that don't have Time Warner Cable, can't watch us on Channel 22, or maybe you just want to watch us when you get a chance, then just go to cabarruscounty.us/cabco-TV, and right there comes up our media page, all the different thumbnails for all the different shows that we have as well. And also, we try to put those alerts also on the channel at the same time, but it's our way of trying to get that info out there to you. Now, I tell you what, you got to come on out here, especially the open house they got coming up in February the 7th would be a great time to see the new Concord City Hall. This is going to be great for the citizens of Concord.
Beautiful facility, and it's got everyone in mind, and it's very customer friendly, and it's so exciting to see this come to life.
Absolutely. And until next week, you have a great one.
Take care.